Alright, chapter 3, the Ascent. We got strange practices in a secret society. Of a secret society. In the Ascent, chapter 3. Okay. Getting ominous out here. So we got 2 sets of footprints in some sort of, I don't know, cart or something along those lines. Oh, we got a clue added to the panel. And we have a guy with a tattoo and a hand and an eye. Alright. That's gonna mean something. And what do we got here? We got a loaded pistol, no shots fired. David, gathering will be on March 14th. Follow our plan, we should there at least 2 hours before midnight. Target will arrive in full costume, grab a row, weapons, WK. Okay. David Goron is around from EC, who's dead in the last one if you guys were watching. Reliable service, coil of rope, a shabby formal coat. Oh, this is David's bag. He changed clothes and ambushed this guy. So whose bag is this? The guy who likes the hats, WK, Mr. Walter Keane, as we know from the previous one, I think, and a hat. Okay. So we got 2 coming in, ambush this person, then we have 2 people splitting ways. One person, I guess, coming here, and the other person taking their time, then maybe coming here as well, or going around somewhere else. Let's go inside. Oh, this is lovely. I like what they did with the place. It's vaulted arches and everything. What do we got? Let's close them down to the thinking panel. We got dark hands, proud beasts, and water stinks. We saw that tattoo on the guy's back. It was an eye with a hand, right? So he is a dark hand. So David or Walter switch clothes with a dark hand. Sorry, now we know. A dark hand initiate, actually. Brother went to their rank. We got Masters, January 5th. Orders mission, fire breathing, despicable enemy. Sorry, I should take these names. Oh, prepare temple's trash. Oh, this is going after Edmund. Sturdy physique can survive the blast. Never said they wounds despite of which it prevailed. Yeah, it's talking about Edmund there. Forced going to hiding. Next report. May the Griffin awaken. We've seen that before. Walter Keane. So Walter Keane's a part of this secret society. He's got masters, and he's saying assassin warrior David Goron. But it sounds like those 2 are in cahoots right now. At least it would look like on the outside. So here's Walter Keane again. Masters, I apologize. This is from Walter Keane. For my absence. I wrote to recovery, peril, valor, government dog, spies chase me tirelessly. Pursuers the help of Lazarus Hearst, the young, resourceful man in Moat Manor. Alright, so friends. They earned my trust by stepping in the fray against villains. Turned out to be arcane hearts. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I finally recovered the plan to return to Albia, which I assume we're here now. I suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. May the Griffin awaken, Walter Keane. Alright, so new character, Lazarus Hearst, and Walter Keane's inviting Lazarus in. This is a different Sir Geoffrey Sinclair is writing. Illuminated Masters. Suck up. Okay. Objective admittance of individual. Okay. Submit Dark Hand Brother. Dark Hand Brother is Walter Keane as well. The Dark Hand tattoo is also outside, right? The guy they switch clothes with. Belgian cannot be trusted because he's a liar and a thief. I'm certain that on dispatching our enemy, he kept a golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Okay, so the golden idol. Nothing will move beyond this. He must produce a relic, apologize, and then expelled. Okay, so there's trouble in paradise here. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Alright, great. Okay, so this person is not having a great day. This man's meth is not breathing. Someone with a ring, someone from wealth and power. The Griffin has spoken. Also a ruby ring. Okay, so 2 cups. I assume one of this is poison. This is the poison, maybe. Small amount of unknown substance. Maybe poison. Probably poison. The Griffin has spoken. Is this the Griffin? The Griffin has spoken. Take a sip of red wine in it. Okay, so to mix in the poison, you get red wine in 1 cup and red wine and poison in the other. Let's await results from the chamber below. Okay, so there's another room somewhere. And the griffin has spoken. Okay, so a scepter. Where are we right? Sorry, what was this guy? Okay, we just called this word. Okay. Ceremony scepter, white clothes. These guys' masks are the same. These two masks are the same, but different robes, right? Okay. Alright, so this is done when an accuser challenges a defender. Both drinkers must be barefoot. Okay, so we got the two drinkers right there. The substance that is depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison, which is probably what we're seeing here. Add substance to the cup. Defender chooses first. Accuser chooses remaining. Both partake in wine cups. Okay. So, and that was, sorry, this was up a dispute. Challenge the defender. Squabble, conflict, dispute, and discord. Okay, let's go through them all. Only initiates can be defender of accused. This sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decorations in the hall. The Grim Reaper. We saw a window back there. We'll go back to it in a second. Never tiring teacher. The feeder of mouse. So Grim Reaper, never tiring teacher, and something about the mouse. Okay, so we've got the Grim Reaper. He's got some blue thing on him. We've got two other blue things here. Let's just see what else there is. Maybe that's what. Yeah, that's what this blue thing is. So in the conflict, the accused must be deeply hated defender. The sword must be borne on any initiate. Born by any initiative. Required decorations, never tiring teacher, the keeper of treasures, and the mirror of a soul. So, never tiring teacher would be a book, keeper of treasures could be a key, and the Grim Reaper. So both these actually, the hall is not decorated for either one of them, I don't think. Only stewards of higher rank can be defender and accuser. The scepter must be borne by the water snake master. Are you the water snake master? Let's just go back here. And we have the Keeper of Treasures, Never Tiring Teacher, and the Grim Reaper. Yep. Okay. And it's just to make sure we'll look at Discord. The Houses of Defender and Sailor Brothers. The Scepter must be borne by Dark Hand Master. Okay. Required decoration. No, Speaker to the Blind, the Grim Reaper, and the Keeper of Treasures. I don't know what the Speaker to the Blind is, but I'm pretty sure we're at dispute, which means that the Scepter must be borne by a Water Snake Master. That's a Water Snake Master then, because that guy's got the scepter. And this is a dispute that's happening here. Okay, let's go back here. The Ritual of Dispute. You said, right? Yeah, dispute. This guy's a Water Snake. Yeah, Water Snake Master. If this is a dispute, that's the guy with the king, is a Water Snake Master. Okay, cool. This guy we know is a Dark Hand because of the tattoo, and he's Initiate. Dark Hand, so Black Hand and Initiate. Beautiful. Okay, so we got that right. So Dark Hand Initiate's clothes got stolen. We also know that David Goron and Walter Keane are probably both in Dark Hands because Walter Keane is a Dark Hand, as per the ledgers downstairs here, as per these guys right here, and that they stole another Dark Hand's clothes, so most likely they're both Dark Hands right now. Okay, so this is trials. Okay, let's see. Wear a house in your back. Eat while looking unimpressed. Give a fish a house. Be hot and cold. Wear inappropriate clothing for the season. Okay, and prepare to receive what you have earned. What has he earned? There's a lion and an eye. Oh, okay. So a lion is something we saw in the previous thing on the chart there. Let me just go. I'll go back to it in a second. Let me just read this. February 10th, 1790. Brother, a member of board has proposed a new canning date. Okay, so this is probably that Lazarus feller. Trustworthy has been challenged. Therefore, we decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join us, gathering on March 14th, and fulfill your role and rights in the Brotherhood Council of Masters. Okay. So I don't know what this guy's wearing. I can identify that he's initiate. This person might be, and this person, yeah, he's about to get branded. Let me just see here. I have signaled the Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Okay. This is the Griffin? Oh, here we go. We have some things going on. Alright. So, administered by a proud beast steward, administered by a dark hand steward or master, administered by a water snake master, administered by any master. So, whatever this master is will help us identify what's going on here, or the other way around. Okay? So, Inception, you must endure the tests of snail, fire, water, tree. Huh. Okay, so let's just look here. That'd be snail, hunger, don't know, hot and cold. Let's go back to that scroll. Hot and cold, maybe hot. Snail would be the house. Tree in the water. Water would be fish. And what's the tree about? Eating broccoli? I don't know. Time. Star. What would be the star? Okay, let's go back to this. That's interesting though. So this might help us understand, like, you know, if we know who this mask is, it might help us understand what's going on here, or the other way around. But let's just go check out what he's going to be branded as first. So he's going to be branded as a proud beast initiate. So let's, because of what's in his hand here, proud beast initiate. Yeah. So this person right here, proud beast initiate, or is it Lazarus? I mean, tomatoes and tomatoes, right? Initiate, there it is. I mean, does he go by his real name? Maybe he does, actually. Because we know, like, this guy invited him, and that's what this whole dispute, if it's a dispute, is about. This is probably Lazarus. Is it Lazarus Hurst? Lazarus Hurst. Then this guy, either I'm gonna get his name or I'm gonna get at least, you know, which outfit he's in. Like, what is this right here? So let's just go back here. Like, is he a proud beast doing proud beast things, or is he dark hand or a water snake? Wait. We know what a water snake is because we saw up here that this is a water snake. Either the robe or the mask. Let me go with the mask. Because this guy's wearing, same color robe, right? So it's gotta be the mask. This is a water snake. This green goblin-y thing. Water snake. We know that that Sinclair and Walter Keane challenged to drink off because of the dispute, right? So, if this is a water snake, then this then has to be whatever Darkhand, whatever Walter Keane is, right? As per the scrolls downstairs. So this is water snake. This means this is a Darkhand. That's Darkhand. That's Proud Beast. That makes sense. I hope. Proud Beast. Okay, and he's in green. So, what do we know? We know initiates, Proud Beasts, masters. What is it? Masters, stewards, and initiates, right? We know that this is a master. Okay, so white coat is master. So it's out of these two being either initiate or steward, right? Let's see if those charts actually have anything else for us here. 2 cups on a stone altar that contains some wine. I forgot to click on that. How many clues that? I got all the clues now. Great, that was the last one. Let's see if it says masters, fire breathing, fiercely. I'm looking for something that says stewards or individual. Master. Let's go back out here. We got nothing. There we go. Grab rope and weapons, yeah. Chevy coat. Cool. The hat for Walter Keane. Already looked in this bag. And a new clean coat. Okay, so they both wore coats. Alright. So, where are we at here? We got wondering which ritual this is. Actually, because we know this is a Proud Beast, we can Go back downstairs, look at the scroll, and figure out who does Proud Beast Steward. Proud Beast Steward administers the Inception. So if this is in fact a Proud Beast person, that means Green's a steward. And then this whole ritual that's happening here is Inception, right? Alright, so Proud Beast, we're going to call the Green Coat a steward. And we're going to call this an Inception. Beautiful. Excellent. So now that we know that Green is steward, we can type in steward there, steward there. We can also do master there. Oops. So that's not blocked in. We're going to take it from the bottom. And we know that that's a water stake initiate, because that's the last one left, process of elimination. And this would be sorry, Proud Beast is that person. Proud Beast, yeah. And then this would be a water snake, is what we're trying to say. No, that's a water snake. Dark Hand. Where's Deathclaw, Dark Hand? What am I looking for here? Dark Hand, there we go. Deathclaw. 2 more slots left. Okay, cool. The ritual dispute, Dark Hand initiate, Proud Beast Master. So we're down to 2. And the question is, you know, which 2, right? 2 of those slots are incorrect. Okay, so who's dying and who's dead and who's not, right? It's Jeffrey Sinclair that's going to be dying, or it's Walter Keane. That's a challenge, right? Because of the letters downstairs. 2 lost slots are incorrect. Okay, so what do we got wrong here? 2 of the slots are incorrect. So I got that. Oh, the question is, I know. Because we know David Goran's showing up to this, and he's going to be a Dark Hand. Yeah, Dark Hand initiate. That's actually David Goran. Tough one. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, because we know everyone's names. That's what's going on. And this is Walter Keane. So Walter Keane did survive Jeffrey Sinclair, who brought the dispute to the table. The challenger, I guess you could say, who chose the cup second, mind you, took the one with the poison. All right, so let's see on the left-hand side here. What we got. Oh no, here. The slots that are empty. We already know that this is a Proud Beast. This is a Water Snake. Walter Keane is a Dark Hand. And then we have the Master in white because of the scepter that he's holding in the dispute. We know this is Initiate because we know that the green is a steward. Beautiful. Goes down here. Okay, so we're good. Scroll's not filled in. Let's just put those in order, shall we? Blank blank was blank to a ritual. Signaled. Yeah. Walter Keane was, right? Walter Keane or Jeffrey Sinclair. No, Jeffrey Sinclair started. So Walter Keane was signaled to dispute ritual. He, along with his accomplice, who is now his friend, I guess, David Goran, even though the letters say differently, ambushed a Dark Hand initiate, whoever this person is. Blank blank. He, along with David Goran. David Goran posing as initiate of, sorry, not Proud Beast, Dark Hand. Where is it? Dark Hand initiate, right? Because it's the right robes. He's got the green mask. Posing as Dark Hand initiate. Blank to. Oh, sorry. This is not a signal. This is challenged. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute. Posing as Dark Hand initiate. Blank. David Goran. Blank to blank blank with blank, which blank had no blank. Which cup had no poison, right? So David Goran did something to somebody with something. Which cup signaled which cup had no poison, right? Possibly. No. Yeah. Signaled with something to Walter Keane. You tell him which one's got the poison and he chooses the right one. No poison. Blank blank. Something, the other, and died. Drank the other cup and died, right? Yeah, drank the other cup. Now is Jeffrey Sinclair. You unlucky guy. Meanwhile, in the basement probably, Lazarus Hearst, passed the Inception ritual to become a Proud Beast. Proud Beast line? Yeah, Proud Beast initiate, not a steward. Oh, hang on. So what did he signal with? David Gowan signaled with the thing in his hand. The mission conflict, cup, discord, evaluation, poison, scepter. No, because that's the Waterstein Master. Sword, no, that's the other guy. Tankard, yeah, or a tray. No, it's gonna be Tankard. That's Tankard in his hand. That's gotta be right. It is. Deadly consequences. Walter conspired with David, devise a plan, ensure his own safety. He took his costume. Indicate to Walter which cup has poison. Nice. Alright, excellent.